Hey guys, so I am back with another quick Ollie's haul. This is a pretty small haul. We were out of town and we saw an Ollie's where we were, so we ran in there to see what they had. But they didn't have nearly as much stuff as like my Ollie's has. So they had a few things that I hadn't seen, but like I said, it wasn't too much. To start off with, I did get this paint by number. I got this for my son. He's already opened it and has been working on it. It doesn't say this price, doesn't really tell you, but she did scan it. It was $4.99. So it's just a Palmer Paints Deluxe Paint by Number, and then that is what the scene looks like. And it says it is 20 by 16 inches. So like I said, he's already gotten that out, and I think he's kind of done some of the leaves and stuff up here so far. And then I also picked up this Happy Planner, and this is just the unique alpha fonts. And this was $1.99. You get 1,300 stickers in here, and some of these are going to be hard to see, but you have like this ombre, and then this page. This one's a little lighter. I thought these would be good for like my scrapbooks to kind of do like the title of the page. Yeah, this animal print one, and then this like metallic, and I think kind of the rest of them are different metallics. This one's not showing up the best, but that's gold. And then the rest of the pages are that one. And then I also picked up some cards. So I got two of these. These were $1.99. These are birthday cards. So you get 6 cards in here, and these are the designs. This might show it a little better, but this will show you the design and then what it says on the inside. So like this has like the friendship bracelets that say happy birthday. This says you make the whole place shimmer, and then inside it's your time to shine. And then this bow one's really cute. So I liked that one. I got 2 of those. And then I got this more metallic one, also poppy designs, also $1.99, and you see they're 5.36 inches by 8.22 inches. And then that is these designs. And then I also picked up 3 sets of thank you cards. So these were also poppy designs, and these were all $1.99. So you get 12 thank you cards in the envelopes, and the envelopes have the back that kind of matches the cards. There's your size of the cards and the envelopes. And then there's this one. But yeah, I thought these were all really cute. My daughter just graduated from high school, and we've been sending out a ton of thank you cards for the money and the gifts she's gotten. So it's nice to have these. And then I also picked up this little nightlight desk lamp. I've been using it as a desk lamp, but this was $4.99, and that is what it looks like. So they had this one where like the ball of string is the light, and then they also had one that was a snail, and then his shell was the light. But I thought the cat was really cute, so I got that. And then the rest of the stuff now is going to be a few coloring books that they had. So I got one book that isn't like a spiral book, but I got this one, the Kawaii Kitties Coloring. This was $3.99. And it doesn't say how many pages are in it, but it's the kind that has the design over here, the coloring page, and then the back is just those designs, so they're all one-sided. But it has some cute like pages that have a lot of white background, and then pages that fill up the whole page. But I thought a lot of these designs were really cute. And then, like I said, the rest of them now they're all these spiral ones, and they were all $2.99. So I picked up 2 that were dog related, and then the rest were cats. They had majority cat stuff there, but this is cute dogs, simple and sweet coloring book. And then these have, like I said, they're in the spiral and they're all perforated, which makes it easy. If you want to color, you don't want anything behind it, you can easily just have your page over like that, or because they're perforated, you can just tear it out and use it that way. A lot of times I like taking my pages out of the books when I color. And then this one is Cozy Dogs. Like I said, none of these say how many pages are in here, but they do have some really cute pages. And then you can always even, like, you don't have to keep it on the page. You could just color, and then you could cut that out and have it in your scrapbook or on a card. That one was the Cozy Dogs. And then they have the same in the cats. So here's the cute cats. And like I've said in my previous videos, if you want like a full flip through of any of the books, just comment below and I can do that. And then this one is the Cozy Cats. And then the last one is the Crazy Cats. This one I think has a few more pages. It feels thicker than the Cozy or the Crazy. I think this one is my favorite page in here. So I definitely want to color that one first. But that is everything. Like I said, that Ollie's just didn't have too much in it. So I went ahead and picked up what I had. But I hope y'all are having a great day, having a great summer, and thanks for watching.